Welcome back to Improvision Entertainment. My name is Hunterman, and this is Marvel Spider-Man. And you shouldn't be surprised if you're watching it later in the playlist of what's going on right now. Today's focus is going to be knocking out 100% of the challenges that remain in the Turf Wars DLC, which is DLC number 2. And then, well, on Thursday, and we'll be doing, or not on Thursday, on Tuesday, we'll be doing DLC number 2. So but we gotta do the combat. Whoops, that was not what I meant to press. I'm just playing Valhalla. 1 second. Double checking. We are on Friendly Neighborhood, the easiest difficulty setting, because we are going for the trophy, and trophies do not matter for difficulty levels. So, we are going to knock this game the hell out as quickly as possible. Remember all the controls. Basically a bunch of probably needless and annoying... Hold on. And we have to do like 5 in-between combats, or in-between crime things. So here's one of those.
Have you guys even tried talking through your feelings yet?
I hate the spider, but I hate Hammerhead guys more! Come on, we're better than these guys! For the dawn! We don't need your stable stuff to send you falling back where you came from. Tell your boss he's named after the stupidest looking shark!
Tell your boss he's named after the stupidest looking shark? Is that what you just said?
You're digging? Why, you little...
Hammerhead sure inspires dedication in his troops.
That's
Even
one.
after he's out of the picture.
Okay, now this should be an unfortunate underground type situation. A long indoor fight that is boring and tedious, and I arrived.
All units, we have reports of active violence being perpetrated. Officers near Devil's Shelf, please report to the scene.
Well, I mean, I was gonna do the hammerhead thing, but... Hold on. I didn't go into a new district, did I? No. Okay.
Maybe don't buy a coffee every day, pal. Spider-Man, get on my...
A garbage fire is such a great metaphor for your whole situation here, guys.
Get down! We're gonna pound your face in! We're losing too many guys!
Hammerhead's got so many dudes on the payroll.
Oh.
Keep running, Spider-Man! Here comes the turn!
Oh, didn't know I could do that. I totally pressed the wrong button to dodge there. But it's
I
fine.
think Hammerhead's guys are getting worse at this, if that were even possible.
Alright. This indicator is on top of a building, though, so what's up with this indicator thing?
All units, we have reports of an active shootout between
Okay,
multiple hostiles.
Going
those
down.
other crimes don't seem like they're going to be hard to come by. They come up a lot more frequently than in the base game, so... Let's get this annoying combat out of the way. But that's what you're here for, right? You're here for all the combat. I believe there were 4 locations on the map, and I have 3 left. I will double check that when I get out of here. But this is just going to be a bunch of bashing. We are basically in a holding
MJ,
pattern for
Made
more
it into one of
Assassin's
Hammerhead's
Creed.
operations. It looks like a distillery, but it's gotta be a front. I'd put my money on smuggling. Like illegal weapons or fancy gangster hats.
You mean fedoras? I think that might almost be worse than the weapons. Let me know what you find.
Fedoras, right.
Great thinking on the boss's part. Critters are making our life way easier.
I wore a fedora character
Easier
once.
than taking candy from a
I was player number 1, and Captain Soja was player number 2, and we beat up a whole bunch of people in the fight for New York.
Yeah, right. You know what I meant.
Either way, we're giving us 100% raises every day.
And I'm not complaining. So we get to print our own money and make our own whiskey. Freaking sweet gig. Yeah, just don't overdo it on the booze.
Who's looking at you?
Doesn't like us getting stuff. You're busted, Spider-Man.
Alright, I don't care.
Get down! You got a death wish, huh?
Does he though?
Put your drinks down and stop fighting!
Drinking on the job? I'm gonna have to report you all to Hammerhead HR.
Oh, okay. Okay, fuck off. I hate you all forever. You are all the worst gameplay.
You guys throw parties in here? You should totally throw parties in here!
We can't lose anyone else! Let's kill! We're gonna pound your face in! Get off your butt, you idiots, and take him out!
We're already
Let's
on
not
wave
tank our
4.
economy any further now, boys!
Waiting for the missiles.
Is now a good time?
Oh, as good a time as any.
I decrypted the file you found in that last Hammerhead front.
Don't tell me. Hammerhead's baby photos? Did he always have the weird skull, or is that more of a recent thing?
Oh, it looks like Hammerhead's been collecting information on the cops. On Captain Watanabe.
Yuri? Why would Hammerhead care about her in particular?
There's digital
a good
clippings
question.
here. Watanabe got her first big win by taking down a ring of Maggia traffickers. She joined the force with a very specific goal in mind.
So she's always had it in for the Maggia. I wonder why.
I'm not sure, but I can tell there's a story here. I'll let you go. Back to work for us both.
Well, that would have been good to had earlier, but I want to go on with the story.
Boss will do to you! Here comes the pain!
Oh, alright. Did that not work?
We're losing too many guys! Nailed him!
Hey. Ah, fuck me.
Don't let him get it!
Final wave.
You guys got any more illegal
that's a
stuff
lot
in
of
the
fucking
office?
guys.
Just asking for a friend.
I'm stuck! Whoa! What the hell? I'm gonna get this.
Hey, how about not? Hey, dude. That's unfucking called for. Whew. Trying to knock this out as quickly as possible.
Phew, fumes are starting to get to me. Should get over to the office before I pass out.
So, Hammerhead was investigating Yuri Watanabe, which makes sense, given the later context we've already been through. Hello, Molly! What is this? What is this? Oh, what the? I'm doing a mission thing? Look at me doing a mission thing. How are you this fine afternoon? There will be Assassin's Creed at some point.
No money, no beer, but ledgers that prove they're counterfeiting. And an encrypted file, too. MJ, I took out all of Hammerhead's goons. They were using the place to print money. Also, I found another encrypted file.
This is great, Peter. I can use all of this. And I'll jump on the encryption ASAP.
Thanks, MJ.
This is going to be a little bit grindy before we get back to Assassin's Creed. And then we will do the same thing on Tuesday. Making lunch, early dinner. I hear that. I've got part of an unfinished meatball sub behind me on the, what do I call that? I guess it's just table. Alright. Gadget challenge, screwball. I remember this being pretty bad, but I believe we've got 3 regular crimes left in here. So any we need on the way, we will get. Sorry, I can't right now. Alright. Screwball, Season 2.
Hey, guys! It's time for another very special episode! Are you ready? Do you have snacks? You should get snacks! Thanks to that cutie little Trojan I slipped into your suit way back, you can only use 2 of your gadgets. No cheat codes!
No cheat codes? Are you sure?
Looks like I gotta play along.
Concussive Blast and Web Bomb.
I'm not going back inside.
Use both gadgets together to defeat enemies and earn points. Where am I? Oh, I'm actually in the air.
Stay on your feet, you ingrate.
Here comes a photobomb!
Oh no.
Oh, I am so gonna gift this!
Why can't I?
Get ready.
That was effective with a capital E!
Pick up the pace. He's winning.
Hello? Photobomb! Did you not read the TNC? Gadgets only!
I needed a finisher, man.
Bomb! Spidey! You absolute unit!
How's he beating her?
Did you just call me an absolute unit? Are you serious right now? Screwball, I can't express how much I hate you.
Show us what you got, Spidey! Well, I guess that's technically a picture. look at them squirm. Okay, I guess.
Not let you take me back! What the? Gonna feel this!
Now that's big Spidey energy!
Don't let him get any more of us!
Good, but I can do better.
Popping off now.
I don't need to do better. Silver's good enough.
People need to love you or hate you, SM. They can't feel about you.
So what happened here? You guys kept throwing off my shots because I thought you were webbed up. Oh, you got webbed to the camera. Well, then all of the shots are lost anyway. Alright, what do we got left? 1, 2, 3 screwballs I see up there. And 2 hammerhead locations? Okay. Which means there's no reason to stay in here except for random crimes, so we are going to do random crimes. We will go back and forth between 2 locations on the map. Searching for the heart of criminality. I can't precisely remember where that's from. I think that's Batman the Animated Series, and I'm pretty sure it's Ra's al Ghul. I could be wrong about that. Whee!
Please, let me go.
Hey, fellas, miss me?
Alright, that combo actually works kind of well
everyone
outside
safe?
of that.
I'll let the EMTs handle it from here.
Alright, 3 of 5. Oh, I forgot to ask what you were making for lunch, Molly.
All units, we have reports of an active shootout between multiple hostiles. Witness reported location as the yards.
Never thought I'd find myself feeling sympathy for the Maggia. But here I am.
Take the spider out with the rest of the Maggia trash!
Have you guys even tried talking through your feelings yet?
Spider thinks I need his help!
Alright,
Hammerhead's troops
4
ever
or
stop
5.
being loyal to him?
Okay, so mooks can just be webbed and knocked into walls, which is something I should have realized hours ago, but I'll keep in mind whenever I get to Miles Morales. And if you're still out there, Molly, what do you think? Miles Morales, I've heard, is a pretty short experience, maybe 7 hours. And I basically paid for this game $20 for the whole game and its downloadable content. And Miles Morales' used PS4 copy for like $18. So almost the entire cost of this game again. Like, how much do I want to play it is kind of the question. and I just don't know the answer. Because the answer is, I really, really want to play it, but also I'm very concerned about it being a short experience and being a waste of money. Like, there's a difference. I can hold back, unlike some people. I'm like, it's something I want to experience, but it's also not worth the money, most likely. So it would become a,
Police
is it worth the
escorting
money
a
to
key
me?
Hammerhead witness. I should make sure they're safe.
Hammerhead knows where our safe house is. We have to move the witness.
Now?
Now. No kidding.
All right, boys, let's get this show on the road.
Oh, this is the escort things. I totally forgot about the escort things.
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Oops, whoop. That's not a direct route, but okay.
Better keep an eye on that witness. If Hammerhead finds out they're moving a witness, he might send his goons.
Alright, goons, where are you? I know you're out there. That you're all alone. How's roused to me anyway was much
Don't
more
want to
fun
let
than
that
this game?
Hammerhead
Really?
witness out of my sight.
Or by this game, do you mean this DLC? Because I thought the game was way more fun than the DLC. The DLC needed a little bit more time in the oven. Really good game, let's not say it's bad. Right, okay. But it was, but if you've seen it, it was really short. That's my main
If that
concern.
witness can make a
I
case
paid
against
$20
Hammerhead,
for this
I've gotta
game
keep him safe.
after I'd already beaten it because I was like, I'll play it again someday, and it was deluxe edition, came with the DLC. Actually, I may have paid $25. Ah, that's hilarious.
I was really worried for a minute there.
Did I just escort you guys and there was no trouble? Nope. There's definitely trouble. Uh-huh.
Take that ball down and grab the witness.
Don't you ever get tired of losing? I feel like after a while I'd really get tired of losing. Maybe it's just me.
Damn chassis!
Hey. Okay, that's all for this district. Hell's Kitchen complete.
That witness is pretty brave. Glad everyone's
The
okay.
Gang War Trophy, which should be clear an entire single district. All crimes in A district. Man, I got a lot of trophies left. Okay, okay, that one's done. Wait, I'm sorry, I have a locked mission here. What the fudge? What's locked? Oh, there must be an after-story mission. Okay, let's go get the Screwball Challenge. Miles Morales requires you to play the main story twice for 100%, so you do that. So if you do that, the game is roughly 20 hours. That sounds like a frightful design. That sounds like the reason people didn't enjoy Breath of Fire 5. To my understanding. Having never beaten Breath of Fire 5 one time. Wait, so... Oh, is it got one of those... Like this game had, like, do a new game plus run or something? 20 hours isn't bad, but like...
Available units, please respond to reports of active sniper fire.
Active sniper
Needed
fire.
Atlantic Hill. Over.
Oh man, I need one more over there. Let's get this one out of the way. Hold on.
Keep fighting the good fight, man.
Pretend I'm a bad guy.
Hey, you can max level without doing New Game Plus? Well, yeah, I mean, I max leveled in Spider-Man without doing New Game Plus. If you do everything in Spider-Man, you're gonna go to 50.
There's a hammerhead informant in danger. Those cops could use a hand. Have you guys ever considered switching to water guns? I mean, obviously the super intense ones, but still.
What if I whip bombed you? And then concussive blast you off the screen. What if I did that? Press the wrong button to dodge. I think I missed one. Hold on. I think I missed the guy over there. Yeah, I missed the guy over there because he shot at me when I left, and I was like, "What? Who does shooting?" All right, Upper East Side complete.
Man, I love when I can show the cops that I'm not entirely the worst every once in a while.
I mean, having replayed the game inside of a week, I guess Spider-Man actually wasn't that long of an experience, right? I beat the main game in, what, 3 streams? That sounds about right, right? 3 streams? Maybe just under 4 streams? They were long streams, sure, but... Screw Bella, let's go.
Hey guys! Things have gotten pretty bad in my comment section lately, so my amazing fans are heading out to the streets to track down all the haters!
Amazing fans, unhinged escaped inmates. Potato, potato. I better make sure nobody gets hurt.
Defeat all enemies before the timer runs out. Alright, Patats, let's go.
Let me show you what I...
Good, good, good! This was getting so predictable! Time for a fight sequence! _Ari_87 comments, I'm staying up to watch this all night! Hey! You know what I'm in the mood for? A photo bomb!
grab you, Spider!
Aw, now that is a photo
That was
bomb!
luck. That was pure luck.
Garnet Forever 69 says, I have no idea what's going on, but I love it!
Nice camera angle, but it doesn't count for... Yep.
Ooh, it's time for a crossover! Some of Hammerhead's biggest fans are on their way!
Hammerhead goons! Never underestimate the lure of internet fame, I guess!
Oh, hi, everybody.
Yes! We're shooting to the top of the front page!
Oh, hi, everybody.
Oh, look at that! A photo bomb! Better get over there! Ooh,
Didn't get it.
Photobomb! Don't miss it!
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Yes! Look how many of my fans came out to support me! Best photobomb ever! It's like every punch nets me new likes. Photobomb! Don't miss it!
Missing it right now.
I'll break your friggin' jaw.
Aw, nice! Look at you making me look good.
That was a button.
Oh, oh! Don't miss the photobomb! Squeeze!
Squee. God, I hate you so much.
Almost awesome. I should put that on a business card.
No, you shouldn't.
That was fine, I guess, but not a single site picked up our feed.
She does get more annoying every time, Molly. You are correct. Words. Okay. 2 crimes and a hammerhead location. So let's get those out of the way. And then go for the hammerhead. We are making good cleanup time. For anybody on YouTube who might be wondering, yeah, I'm going to do this in one go. And then the plan is to do the exact same thing on Tuesday for DLC number 3. So anybody's like, oh, Hunterman's going to cut an episode soon. Nope, nope, no TBC. We're getting this. It's happening. Unlike some stories, no TBC.
We're receiving reports of a Maggia execution in
Maggia
Public.
activity.
Available units respond. Incident is active near Ansonia.
No way am I gonna let Hammerhead's goons get away with executing people in the
So we can
streets.
finish the job.
Let's see how you do against someone who isn't tied up. Bad
Wow, I
Hammerhead.
handled that like an
No more
absolute
firing lines for
pro.
you. Thanks, Spider-Man. That was close. I told my sister not to date that loser.
Oh man, thanks.
What was
Don't
that?
worry.
Less than 3
We can pick
seconds?
you up in a bit.
I feel pretty good about that, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I'm not... You know what? I am a little bit foo strategy. First order optimal. You know, just doing what's ever easiest and quickest without learning skill. It's a big problem I have in, like, the current Assassin's Creed game that I'm playing through, where there's like, ooh, there's all these abilities, and you can use adrenaline to get them. I'm like, yeah, but your skills tree sucks ass, and I have one ability thing, and I never think about the powers because I don't need them to use. What if I use them and then I don't have them? Kind of thing. And this time through Spider-Man, I've had a lot more variation, a lot more things I could do.
Never thought I'd find myself feeling sympathy for the Maggia.
Because
Here I am.
I needed to keep people off balance.
Oh, come on, arguing in public like this really
For,
isn't classy, folks.
Oh, great! Spider-Man's here!
For ultimate difficulty, right? I needed to do more stuff.
What the hell is that?
And there are certain abilities that seem kind of essential now that I'm looking at them. Like,
Pick off any more of them!
Like, the slowdown time thing, I don't think I used pretty much at all in my first playthrough. But what it really does is it gives you that moment to, like, grab missiles out of the air and throw them back at dudes. Are we good? Oh, it's just a guy. Oh, a rocket launcher guy. Well, fuck this guy in particular.
Hammerhead sure inspires dedication in his troops, even
All right.
after he's out of the picture.
Hammerhead Crimes, Upper West Side, complete. I think there's a tear falling out of my left eye. I don't know why. I imagine it's because the light hurts. Like, otherwise I got nothing. Okay, Hammerhead Fronts. That's where I'm actually going. This should be the last thing to do in this area. I hope I don't have to go back and 100% again the main game. But if I do, I'm definitely keeping this difficulty. And there's going to be a lot more episodes in this playlist if that ends up happening. That means I will have like 230% of the game or something. Because I will have 100% of the game twice, and then I will have 100%ed 3 DLCs at that point.
Hey, MJ.
Hey, MJ.
I'm in an old speakeasy crawling with Hammerhead's goons. Wanna guess what they're protecting?
Probably more than just an expired liquor license. See if you can find anything that'll tell us more about his operation.
10-4. Spidey out.
I tell you, I ain't never seen a place this fancy in my life. That boss has great taste.
Yeah, he does. I hear he's trying to buy out the bar with no name.
Really? You think he'll turn that dump into a place like this?
Maybe, though it'll probably just end up as another storage unit.
Damn. We just filled an entire warehouse with that Sable stuff. We got more coming in?
Oh yeah, loads more. The boss is prepping for something big.
That's what I keep hearing. That, Olympus stuff.
Spider's around. He's down.
Oh. You're just gonna walk on down. Yeah. Go back over there where I put the trap. I know it's safe to take you out, but I want the opportunity to get a web thing back. There you go. That's fine. Just trip the little blue thing. There you go. Web 20 enemies to walls. Perform 15 perfect dodges. I don't know if any of those are possible, but we'll see what happens.
Man down. Man down.
Sleep it off.
Who's left? That guy's in danger of these guys. Alright, tripwire is out.
I don't know where he went. This stuff's nasty.
You literally didn't see that coming.
The hell is this?
Second
No more
wave.
games, fellas. We gotta get this freak.
You guys charging a cover? I'm kind of short right now. Maybe you can spot me?
There's a lot of tables in here, guys. I'm just warning you ahead of time.
We're losing guys left and right.
I heard a rocket coming.
I can
12
handle
guys
this
on
crowd.
walls.
Crap! Look out! Coming in hot.
Oops, wrong button.
The boss wants his head on a wall.
Was there supposed to be a password to get in here? Was it Hammerhead? I bet it was!
What? You want me to come over there and hit you? How gauche? Excuse me, I need the auto kill, thank you. I'm pressing the button for it, it's a thing.
You better run.
This web thing plus concussive blast seems to be working. Oh,
Hey, fellas,
hi everybody.
This joint got giggle water? That's what they used to call drinks, right?
Hey, Pete, I have more
Hey,
decrypted
Pete.
file to use.
Hit me. No, not you guys.
Okay. Weirdly obsessed with Watanabe. Ugh, I hate when guys get internet stocky. Lots of transfer records here. She's been jumping from precinct to precinct.
So the Magia weren't just the start of her career. She's made them her entire career.
You got it. She's been responsible for shutting down every shady Magia joint in town for a decade. It's pretty amazing to see, actually.
That's eerie, all right.
She seems like a bulldog. I think I'd like her.
You would. Thanks for the heads up, MJ.
No problem. I'm gonna keep looking into this. Talk to you later.
I'm really sorry these mission structures were so bad that they made me miss out on this story content. Because it's actually quite good. Oh, there you guys are. I was wondering where you were. Wave 5.
Don't tell me. There's another speakeasy identical to this one right behind those doors.
Hey, buddy. Could you not? That's a problem. I don't think I have enough guys to get enough perfect dodges, to be perfectly honest.
Shot in the dark, but anyone know where I can find the office with the secret documents?
I'll crush you! Get me out of this! Enough with! I did some damage!
Excuse me. Get up here. What? Where are you? Hey, to each other. Nice. Anybody else? Bueller? Hello? Guys? What, maybe one guy? Oh. Hey, buddy. Here. Hold this for me.
Shame they destroyed so much of this place. It's actually really nice.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame they destroyed so much of this place. What? Well, that absolutely caught me by surprise. I can't do things. Why can't I do things? Just one more thing.
Fancy.
Ow. Oh, right. It messes with my suit. Heal up a little bit. That was unexpected. Guest book.
MJ, I got it.
Or not.
Hammerhead was laundering his counterfeit cash through here, with the help of some less than legit gambling operations. I've also got another encrypted file for you.
Solid work, Pete. I'll add this all to my piece right now.
Awesome, MJ. Thanks.
Okay. What do we got? Like one of those left? Oh, and we've got like a special story finale thing that unfortunately I would have missed in the original run. But hey, we're able to process story and we're keeping everything straight. We'll go with it. Okay. I was expecting some dialogue there, but alright. Oh no, we gotta do one of those screwball stealth challenges. Those are not the easiest thing in the universe, so let's get that underway. And a bunch of crime. A whole bunch of crime. Alright. For anybody who's watching currently on Twitch, please consider voting in the current poll. I need to run ads every hour, otherwise the algorithm ignores me, and since we're just in transit, I will do that now. I hope you don't mind. But everybody else, we're going to keep going, because this is a long recording to finish off this DLC. Looking for some crime on the way to Screwball. So, gotta do stealth, but gotta do it fast. So, basically gotta speed run the stealth. I was absolutely expecting to get... Come on, one crime? Anyone?
All units, we have
There we go.
reports of an active vehicle chase. Shots fired. Nearest officer, please proceed to Hamilton Heights.
Oh, yes, you are!
You know, I was just thinking about how much I miss being shot at by two different groups of guys who only want to kill me more than they want to kill each other.
Well, Pete, that seems oddly specific. I don't have a button for that. Do you not have to do that on Friendly Neighborhood?
Still one reckless driver out there.
Do you not get the button mash prompt on
How about you
Friendly
guys pull
Neighborhood?
over and then I can just deal with the Hammerhead thugs.
The guys won't forget that!
Everybody, out!
Everybody out of the pool! Let's see if it does it a second time. Yeah, apparently you don't even have to do that minigame when you're on Friendly Neighborhood. That guy got up. This doesn't appear to be over yet.
More Hammerhead goons? I've definitely earned an Eddie's pie after this.
Hi guys. I set up these traps for you. Could you trip them off? That'd be great. Come on, guys. I think this is a little interesting for me. Alright, fine. Triangle.
I'll break your friggin'
What was that?
Great chase, fellas. Let's
Sounds
never
like
do
I
this
broke your
again
jaw.
sometime.
2 of 5 in Harlem. Now for a brief change of pace. Welcome back those on Twitch who may have been out having some ads. If you want to avoid ads in the future, consider subscribing. I probably should have said that before I pressed the button, but you know what? These things happen. Ads, they happen. For approximately 3 minutes worth every hour. Otherwise, the algorithm ignores me. Molly living her fabulous no-ad life. Avoid being detected by motion sensors, web motion sensors to temporarily disable them.
If they see me, the hostage is dead.
Here comes a photobomb!
Already?
Someone there?
Whoopsie!
Yeah, I hit the wrong guy. Retry! I was not expecting a photobomb 4 seconds in. I was not. That was not a thing I was expecting. There were things that were expected. That was not one of the things.
Gotta move quick and quiet.
I dislike that you can't even move your camera while that's happening.
Come on, SM! We want more photobombs!
Okay.
One down, many more to go.
Oh well.
Sweet dreams.
Kinda hoping that would grab him, but it didn't do that.
That is a photobomb! Photobomb! Don't miss it!
Alright, what are my options here?
Reminder, y'all, I'll be doing an AMA later tonight, so get your questions. Whoopsie!
Oh, I didn't even see that light. Alright, this is gonna take a complete 90-degree turn of brain style, like what has to happen here, so my bad. Okay, let's see if the photobombs are always set. Give me the description that I have to press cross for. I can't turn the camera until the countdown timer is
If they see
done.
me, the hostage is dead.
Here comes a photobomb!
Looks like it might be.
Ready now.
This is tense. Will Spider-Man get caught? Will the hostage survive? Fans are dying to know. Aw, now that is a photobomb!
Did that not count?
Ooh, how did he not see that coming?
Anybody? Trip the things?
Reminder, y'all, I'll be doing an AMA later tonight, so get your questions ready.
Got him.
Well, I guess that's technically a picture.
Did I miss it? Was it not technically a picture?
Oh, look at that! A photobomb! Better get over there!
How the fuck did that not count? I don't think I have to be in the shot. OMG.
Sparky Malarkey 43 says, are those real guns? Keep watching, Sparky, and we'll find out. Ugh, facepalm!
What? Where did that light come from? Man. Like I said, half-baked DLC. I'm glad I'm only doing one in today's sitting, because I was like, you know what, I'm making good time. Maybe I could do the second one. I was like, no, I have to pace myself because they're going to get terrible. They're just gonna get terrible.
Gotta move quick and quiet.
You ever played one of the early Hitman games? Where like, oh, the freedom of choice, and you can go through the level however you want, this, that, and the other, but like, optimally speaking, there's like one freaking answer.
Soaring now.
Kind of feel like that's happening here, where I have to discover what is the actual best way to do this. There's gonna be a photobomb over here.
Oh, don't miss the photobomb!
Okay, not shoot where I'm shooting. What the fuck is this nonsense? Shoot where I'm shooting. Those all got wasted.
Well, I guess that's technically a picture. Reminder, y'all, I'll be doing an AMA later tonight, so get your questions ready.
That's gonna be hard to do any more of those photobombage. God damn it, go on the front side of the thing! I can't throw another one. What? Where? Is anybody even over there? Okay, I see the spotlight now. That guy's in danger.
Sparky Malarkey 43 says, "Are those real guns?" Keep watching, Sparky, and we'll find out.
I don't think that counts anymore. But he's safe, so I'm grabbing it.
Look at Spidey go!
Surprise!
Hey guys, friendly neighborhood screwball here. If you like that, click the share button and tell your friends.
Okay, I got one of these left. Let's see if I can grab in the last possible instant. Here, let's just do this.
Crap. Spider-Man's here.
Okay, I guess. Oh, don't miss the photobomb!
I can't get out! Oh my god, I went right through that beam.
You're done.
Alright, we done with this photobomb nonsense.
I'm so neurotic. I'm mad
Silver.
I didn't perform
All I
flawlessly
needed.
for a criminal.
Dude, my fans deserve so much better than that!
Shut up, Screwball. Okay. I have to solve 3 more crimes on the way to... Oh, geez, they have a second Screwball challenge. Wait, hold on. That counts as this district? Oh, that counts as this district. Okay. Okay, then I've got 3 crimes left to do in this district, which is Harlem. Oh, Molly played the first Hitman. I'm sorry, I missed that. And by the first Hitman, you don't mean the first reboot that was just called Hitman. You mean, like, way back on, like, the PC or PS2, like, the original Hitman? Like, the reason I originally didn't get into that series was because they had this, like, illusion of going through the maps however you feel like it, but the truth was that, like I was saying before, Foo strategy, first order optimal, where there's, like, there's actually a right answer. OG Hitman, okay. There's actually, I think you might agree with me if you've played it, and I haven't really gotten to play it. I've only watched other people play it, to be perfectly honest. But my understanding from watching it and absorbing it is that there's basically a mathematical right answer, more or less, for how you go through those missions. If you want to do them quickly without being seen, stay in your outfit, like the whole deal. It's actually my problem with the original Splinter Cells. Splinter Cells are also on my,
Hammerhead thugs, hie thee hither! Oh, is that too classy for you? A garbage fire is such a great metaphor for your whole situation here, guys.
Stay out of our business.
Ow.
wuss! The boss sends his regards! He's taking out too many of us!
There's a certain ability to do things on your own way, but the objective never changes. Well, my understanding was that once you learn the variables of the mission, like, the activities of any one dude inside of the mission also doesn't change. So, it's not like there's a roguelike element to it. If you do the same things every time, the guys will react the same way. Right? So there becomes, like I said, kind of like a right answer to do things.
Don't Hammerhead's goons know that everyone in this city is just trying to make a living?
Okay. Back across. Need 2 more. I reserve the right to be wrong, because like I said, I have not personally played the game, so I'm not invested in my argument, but I did play Blood Money, and there was a big difference between... That was kind of like the last game that kind of worked that way, in my opinion, was Blood Money. But, what was the one after Blood Money? That's the one I played all the way through, really enjoyed.
Be advised, district car crash with suspected Maggia connection. Nearest officer.
Molly says,
proceed to
sure, but how
Robinson.
smart can you really make the AIs before the game becomes too expensive? Counterpoint, Molly, you could try. I mean, look at Assassin's Creed Valhalla. The enemies in that game are almost dumber than the original Assassin's Creed. Most sleuth or assassination games are worked that way? Yeah, but once again, you could try, Molly. You could try. There is no excuse for a game that came out 10 years ago to completely blow away any of the artificial intelligence in games that exist today. Metal Gear Solid 4, your favorite. Okay? There's no excuse 10 years later that we can't have a shadow of that experience. And further to the point, Metal Gear Solid 4's really great AI across the difficulty levels is an extension of Metal Gear Solid 2 and I guess 1 also having really good AI. How do you know they didn't? How do I know they didn't, what, have good AI? Are we talking specifically about Hitman because I didn't play it? Or...
You're in. You don't... Spider-Man! Come for some action!
Or are you saying that
Hey,
they...
fellas, miss me?
That's actually not true, Molly. Actually, every game could be Metal Gear Solid at this point. That's actually not true. That game came out in the 90s. We are more than 2 decades away from Metal Gear Solid 1. If we wanted every game to play like the intelligence of Metal Gear Solid 1, we could have that. That is physically possible.
Okay, no more immediate danger. The police are on their way.
Oh, how do I know they didn't try? Well, because they're not paid to try? The whole reason... Okay. You know what? Hold on. Real talk for a second. Real talk for a second. Okay, Molly, we're out here having real talk now. Okay. Have you seen the debacle that is Madden? Madden is paid not to try. Madden gets most of its money from the collectible card game free-to-play things that are inside the game. I'm just saying, check out Angry Joe's his review of Madden, whatever it is, 22 that just came out. Even if you're not interested in Madden, take into heart someone who has enjoyed football, video games, being forced to play a game that is the only option they have because of monopolistic licensing deals. And because they make money on this free-to-play thing, or not free-to-play, fee-to-pay, because you have to pay for the whole game. Then you get, like, this card-based system that lets you get players and everything like that. Like, the game's AI, visuals, and everything about it doesn't improve because it makes the company so much money every year. And while Ubisoft likes, like a bunch of companies, likes to complain about how much money it takes to make games every year, I would argue that I'd rather have more games like Assassin's Creed 3, or 4, or Syndicate, than I would more games like Odyssey, because Odyssey is way too fucking big, way too fucking long, and doesn't have as cohesive a story as the other games in the series. I'm about to start saying the same thing about Valhalla, but I honestly feel, playing Valhalla right now, that as far into the game as I am, like 20-something hours, that I'm probably 15% into the plot, because it feels like it's paced really slow. And like, you could just make smaller games for $60 I would like better and be paying $60 on the day of, rather than... The thing about artificial intelligence is my soapbox. I am sick to death of games with less than bearable artificial intelligence. Like, and especially from a game like, from a company like Ubisoft, who I would argue has very decent artificial intelligence in, say, Watch Dogs, or at least Watch Dogs 2, and I would argue further, has much better artificial intelligence, has the second best artificial intelligence in an open world game in Assassin's Creed Odyssey that I see almost none of in Valhalla. Molly says, games just flunk. Sometimes people lose their faith or lose the will to make a series greater. I can't speak to Madden or AC because I don't play those games. You hate Ubisoft? Or how do they say it? Ubisoft? What do you play, Molly? The only Ubisoft game has any right to make... The only games Ubisoft has any right to make is Rayman, is an interesting perspective. I think this is our last crime?
Cops. Protecting a Hammerhead informant. I gotta help. Come on, sharing is caring, guys. You should think about talking to the police, too.
That's hilarious.
You're just not very observant.
You're busted, Spider-Man! Got down west!
Like, I am sick to death of games not having the AI of Metal Gear Solid 4. But even so, that game's AI is so good, that I would take 50% of it. Okay, where are these guys I need to be dealing with?
Looks like I'm clear, but I gotta be more careful.
He's down! Damn it! Spider-Man gave me the split!
Rayman is the only Ubisoft creation you haven't really hated? Hated? I mean, I guess I have at some point hated Assassin's Creed, but I've also loved Assassin's Creed.
Oh, sorry, did I startle you?
I think I've got all the guys upstairs. Like, Assassin's Creed 3 is one of my favorite video games of all time, not just my favorite Assassin's Creed. At some point, Ubisoft is just a flop as a company. Yeah, I agree. Hey, you know, it's important to note that that the leader of Ubisoft has been subpoenaed, right? With the whole investigations into video game shenanigans that are happening in California.
Sick of these Hammerhead guys and their fancy guns.
Oh, and what's his name? The head of Activision Blizzard, also, right? Fuck both those guys, really. Okay. I think that's my last Hammerhead thing. And my last Screwball challenge. So let's just fast travel and finish him! Well, let's make sure we're saying Activision Blizzard. Because I don't know that Blizzard was a bad company before Activision began to slowly absorb them. Anything I'd heard about Blizzard before Activision got a hold of them, and I always knew Activision was a bad company. I mean, clearly. But, like, I don't know that Blizzard wasn't a good company at some point, is what I'm saying. I remember you know, them having the perspective that a game would come out when it's finished. Not putting out some of the games I wanted, but like that a game would be done when it's done. And
Going down.
a lot of those games came out really well, and I was, I was young and the internet didn't really exist yet, so I don't know if all this misogynistic shit was always there, but I only know it really started to become a problem with Activision.
MJ, made it to
Which was a
Hammerhead's
company
Upper
that always
East Side
had that
warehouse.
problem.
I'm betting he doesn't ship his online shop orders out of here.
Lots of guys just casually wandering around.
Yeah, place is locked down, but not for long.
I'm ready for anything you find. Keep me in the loop.
Sounds like a plan.
Moving and Saber, what was that?
Stop putting the thing on the fucking top. Don't really remember exactly when Activision took over. That is a good question. 2004-ish? 2007? It was early 2000s. That's all I really remember, is that it was early 2000s. Why didn't that make enough noise for that guy went to go look?
Better check that out. Got webs here. Keep an eye out. Yo, I need backup.
Sounds like I got him. Suck the floor, dude. I mean, I'm sure the internet has the answer. That guy's safe? Wait, I know that music. Is that gonna get me copyright strike? Not copyright strike, but like...
Somebody there?
Whoops. Stop putting it on top of the box! What are you doing?
Nothing. I gotta...
I heard Wilhelm scream there.
We'll sort through this stuff later! Kill the spider first!
And here
Yep,
I thought
kill
you
the
guys
spider.
were just using this warehouse to distribute Hammerhead's handmade crafts.
Too many men down! Stay out of our business!
Ah! Ow, my everything.
Look out! Spider-Man! Don't let him get near
How many Hammerhead thugs does it take to steal ultra-high tech from an international agency? Guess we'll find out.
I am pressing the button to do a gear thing, but it is not happening.
Watch out! They'll be cleaning you off the walls when I'm done. He's airborne! Want some of this? Got him good! down. The boss ain't here, so we gotta
Wait
kill
for.
him ourselves.
You think this specialized armor will fit over your formal wear?
I can't see.
The hell is that?
Peter, I decrypted that third file you sent me.
Cool. I'm also doing important stuff.
Just keep doing what you're doing while I talk at you. It seems like the captain, Yuri's, got some baggage.
Who doesn't?
Yeah. There's some old police records here. Did you know she's a third-generation cop?
Huh. Runs in the family.
Kind of. Yuri's father was kicked off the force, convicted and imprisoned for accepting bribes. Magia bribes.
He was dirty?
Dirty as they come. Looks to me like Yuri's trying to make up for her dad's mistakes and taking the Magia down in the process.
Heavy. No wonder she's going so hard on this.
Yeah. I know I'm supposed to be writing about the Hammerhead fronts, but this is pretty compelling stuff. Call me back soon.
Interesting.
Maybe you guys should leave this stuff for people who actually enjoy doing science.
Yuri's dad was a dirty cop.
He's hurt now.
I am hurt now, that's true.
Gonna tear you apart.
Hello? The geometry of these locations is what makes fighting in them unfun. Oh, that's impact web. I need concuss.
We can't let him take this tech back from the boss.
Have you guys ever considered being less obvious in your crime doing?
Uh-oh, we have a problem. We have a major issue.
I'll teach you respect.
I hate that I have to get into the mess to take those guys out, and it really ends up hurting me because of it.
You picked a bad day to mess with us.
Oh, I thought that was a jetpack guy, damn. Hello?
I'll smash you.
Whew.
All right. That's one less warehouse full of Sable tech for Hammerhead to use against me later. This place houses a ton of Sable server space. I hope Hammerhead hasn't gotten into it yet.
Suit power ready.
Time to collect.
Just the one doodad? Alright, I think we're finishing
I'm
the
done here.
Hammerhead story.
Sending you one last encrypted file and...
You don't have to. I already know what it's gonna say.
You do?
Hammerhead's not the only one who can get his hands on files he shouldn't have.
Oh, Riri. What do you got?
Yuri's been disciplined lately. A lot. She's
Probation.
entirely focused on stopping Hammerhead and the Magia. She's not following protocol. It doesn't look good for her.
Luckily, she's got people who have her back.
Yeah. Listen, Peter. This makes better copy than the Hammerhead friends. I've got to pitch it.
I know you do. I know.
Okay. I owe you one for these files. And I hope things work out for your friend.
Thanks, MJ. Me too.
Alright, guys. Now, if I look at the map, I have one locked thing in Hell's Kitchen. So I don't know if this Hammerhead thing is about to bleed into more story, or if this Screwball thing is. Hopefully this will be the end of Season 2, everybody. God, I'm just so unhappy with artificial intelligence in video games. Defeat all enemies before time runs out.
I like it way better on this side of
This is a quandary. I'm mad that you're messing up my fans, but I'm also glad because my views are through the roof. All right, I know I have more fans out there. Show your support live right now.
That didn't count? Alright, get over here. Please get over here.
Excuse me, did you miss that photobomb on purpose? Because now I'm really sad. Garnet Forever 69 says, I have no idea what's going on, but I love it! Oh, don't miss the photobomb! And now that is a photobomb!
Got your number, Spider.
Let's try and get these bombs back.
Spinning us out. Step it up. Let me go.
We're shooting to the top of the front page! Oh, look at that! A photobomb! Better get over there! Yes!
Bomb you very much.
Oh yeah, keep that good content coming, SM! You're gonna be internet famous, and you're gonna be internet famous, and you're gonna be internet famous, I promise! Ooh, love!
Barely didn't count. Barely didn't count.
Let me go.
None of those counted?
Get clear. Grenade.
It's like every punch nets me new likes! Photobomb! Don't miss it! Best photobomb ever!
Let him hit you. Like that, Spider. Need a clear shot. Say your prayers.
Photobomb! Don't miss it!
Progress.
look good.
Oh.
And Spidey takes the silver in the Crazy Psycho Olympics.
Turning the screw.
Ugh, my own mother could do better than that. I mean, she's prorated, but still.
That's it.
Hold on, that's it?
The code I manipulated in Screwball's Trojan. It's collected enough data that I can actually track her location. Got her.
New side mission unlocked. Time to kick Screwball's scrawny little ass. Alright, double checking all of our locations. I believe all crime is done. Alright, guys. Fast traveling to perhaps our little Season 2 victory lap. Oh no, Molly, why are you guys so sick all the time? That doesn't sound good. Are you stressed? Is there lots of stress in your life? I had friends of mine who were always sick, like once a month. And I attribute it to they just did not know how to chill.
Under control.
I think I said that. I don't know, that didn't come out sounding like I meant it. But basically they did not know how to, you know, relax. Alright, also, you're about to see the end of Season 2 of Screwball, I guess.
Huh? Anybody streaming?
We got a finale going on? What's going on? Oh, it's a phone on a stand. I couldn't figure out what this thing was the whole time, because it doesn't light up.
Okay, well, I guess I just gotta grab the right...
Oh god, in my face.
What the...
OMG! OMG! You should see your face!
You're not here. I should have figured.
Your little code manip was cute. But did you really think that I, the queen of memes, would let you catch me that easily?
I was kinda hoping.
LOL, SM! You know I'm Spidey fan numero uno, but if we collab IRL now, how will we ever make Season 3?
We could always not.
Aw, don't be like that. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Enjoy your rap party, SM!
Rap party?
Alright guys, time for the rap party.
Get back! Show me what you got!
I want to thank everybody so much for watching. This has been Improvision Presents Marvel Spider-Man.
Do you guys
I've been
even get
Hunterman.
Screwball's feet in prison?
You ain't great. Here come. Watch out!
Molly says, you're sick all the time because you have no immune system and suffer from chronic pains. My husband has chronic migraines and anemia, so he's not feeling well often either. Oh, I didn't realize you had a weakened immune system, Molly. That is...
Why don't we all
You
just
know what?
log off for today?
I apologize profusely. I totally fucked that whole thing up. I'm sorry. I did not. Well, it... offended or not, Molly, it's... I always gotta be better. And it seems like a 100% chance where when I allow myself an opportunity to try and sound human and, you know, josh with people, and that, like, it blows up in my face, because that is the time. Oh no, actually, that's totally inconsiderate for you to say that, Hunterman, and like, feels that way. Whenever I allow myself an opportunity to make a humorous remark that could be theoretically at someone else's expense, like, it's always the wrong time.
I think I've seen the last of Screwball, for now. I've got to figure out how to track her down. Or the internet won't be the only thing she breaks.
The city is my family, gold trophy earned. Spider Clan suit? Spider Clan suit? Spider Clan? What? The animated hell? Who's Spider Clan? I don't know that one. I feel like I should, though. Is this an anime I haven't watched? Okay, so I believe firmly from Earth 2301. But why can't I get Spider-Girl / Scarlet Spider's outfit? What? I got Spider Clan? What the hell is Spider Clan? Oh, 100%? 100%. Alright. So, for anybody who might be watching later on the YouTubes, I thank you for watching. This over here has been Marvel Spider-Man, presented by Improvision Entertainment, and I have been Hunterman, like I said a moment ago. With this concludes the 100% of Turf Wars DLC, the second DLC for Marvel Spider-Man. And when you see the next video, it'll be this coming Tuesday, in which I will be 100%ing the third DLC for Marvel Spider-Man, and continuing to look for a hopefully cheap copy of Miles Morales. I thought there might be more.
First of all, I'd just like to make it clear that I am perfectly capable of running this show alone and absolutely know how to work this computer by myself. Shut it, Jared, I'm getting to it. But you, loyal listeners, should know that I choose not to. I'm getting to it. And that's why I have decided, of my own accord, that's enough, Jared, to bring my assistant, Jared, back to the Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson operation.
Did we lose Jared?
And to apologize to him on the air, which is what I'm doing now. Right now. And are you serious? Are you really doing this right now, you little?
Uh-huh. Go on, Jay.
And to give
This is
him
worth
a
it.
raise.
What?
Come back in soon for more Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson.
That was great. That was a happy ending. I was hoping there would be more radio stuff. You know what? We're going to hang out on this screen for just another moment, just to make sure that MJ or Miles Morales doesn't actually call in, because they might. Someone is definitely holding a gun to JJ's head. Well, you see, here's a side story while we wait on other stories. I had a friend who was fired from a particular gas station, like 3 times. And never for anything big. It's just that the manager would get upset with their attitude, right? An attitude of kind of knowing it all, where things was. No, that's not how that works. You have to write it down on the paper like this. You know, you've ever had that boss who's kind of incompetent and you know how to do all the stuff? Well, that's why my friend kept getting fired. But it's also why my friend kept getting rehired at slightly more money every time that guy realized he couldn't run the store without him. It happened like 3 times. So Jared is in a similar position as what it sounds like. J. Jonah was like, yeah, I can do all the computer stuff by myself, but I'm hiring Jared back and saying I'm sorry. So I'm sorry we missed whatever voice clip would have had us realize that Jared had been fired. But there you go. All right. I think I've given it a long enough time period to see if there was be more audio tracks. So I've been Hunterman. This has been Marvel Spider-Man, The City That Never Sleeps, DLC number 2, Turf War. So many subtitles. And Molly and I will see you in the future.